Hey guys, it's Kante here, playing through Sonic Unleashed once again, and this time I'm gonna look and see the professor. So we have all the continents down except one, and so basically it's like down to the 7th continent. Ah, Sonic, so good of you to come. Based on my analysis of data supplied by Tails, I have ascertained the location of Eggmanland. Are you prepared for your immediate departure? I'm good to go. Go now, Sonic, and stamp out this evil at its source.
Welcome to Eggmanland, the brainchild of my heart and soul. This is my magnificent empire, made possible through my genius and the limitless energy harnessed from Dark Gaia.
What? Whoa, this place is crazy.
I'll never understand Eggman's tastes.
Get a good shot.
Surprised? Yes, of course you are. Sonic! If you have any complaints, come deliver them to me in person. If you can, that is.
Ah, he's enjoying this way too much.
Sonic! I can feel the last temple nearby. He must have built this place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
The final battle. There's no turning back now. Are you sure you're ready for this? All set. Okay, Sonic, this is it. Time to teach that funny old kook a lesson. Okay, that's good. Okay, so here it is. One last continent. In the place of Eggmanland.
Here we go!
I think this one's kind of... This level's kind of... Like, there's one part in particular that's pretty tricky, but it comes a bit later. Okay, so they introduced guys with electrical shields, and, like, the guys with the blue shields, they'll shock you if you hit their shields, so don't hit their shields when you hear the electrical sound, because you'll be zapped. Whoa! Huh. Well, I see boosting isn't exactly safe here. Yeah. Come on. I'm not going to deal with you, I'm just moving. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Those hammers hurt, so don't hurt the hammers. I mean, don't hit the hammers. Not like you would hurt the hammers, but that would be nice. I mean, I guess Sonic, if you were thinking about it, he could use the spin dash to hit the hammers. Like, then here's a part where you just kind of flip around and then... I guess we're going this way. Anyway, with those... darn it. I'm at a loss for words from that one. So yeah, the bobsled I don't think needs much explanation, like... But the thing is, you get to here, when you get to here, you have to maneuver around a little bit. Whoop. You know what? Actually, something I've discovered after playing this stage for a while is that if you boost enough, the guy doesn't have enough time to attack you. So, normally, so in that way you won't really have to worry about dodging his attacks. So, that's kind of helpful. Like, I think when the camera pans, I'll be fine, but... Okay, actually, never mind. That was a bit too close. It's a good thing I moved. But in that other case, like the first time he attacked, I was fine because I hit the spring. And now we're here. We're just free to go fast. My brother actually used to say it, and he'd say, like, free to go fast as an acronym FTGF. Okay, this way it is. Ow. Well, that wasn't quite it. Hoo boy. Attack that guy before he electrocutes me. I need to slide here. Boost here. Then you just have to aim this in the right place so you don't bump into a wall or to those spikes. Whoops. Good ear. Well, that's a bummer. Where do I restart? Oh, that's not far off. That's not too bad. Normally you'd have to hit those dash panels, but I guess not. Now here's the really tricky part, and that part is getting through here because you have to maneuver around a little bit to make sure you don't go careening off the edge. Yeah, I'm not getting S ranking. I doomed myself to that. Now with this guy, I'm gonna, like, ignore these guys, and the reason I waited for that guy is that he actually did an electric shock, so I didn't want to get shocked. Well, I guess I'll have to say goodbye to the A ranking as well. Item. So that's a little bit of a tough stage.
Yeah, I'm good.
Definitely, like, it's not something... It is one of those ones that you do have to be careful with, but... I mean, if you take it slow, you'll be okay, but... Unless you're, like, on that, like, twisty thing that was near the end of the stage. But honestly, like, going slow kind of takes the fun out of it because there's no danger. So... Since the purpose of video games is for entertainment, I seriously doubt that you'd want to go slowly. Now, looks like they modify the stage a bit so that you can collect more rings. Whoop. That was close. So much for any of the rings. This is not a safe place to boost. Now with these things, as I was mentioning earlier, you wanna let go of them before you while you're going forward, because if you go backwards, then that happens. So do it while Sonic is moving forward. It kind of follows its natural physics. I'm going to go down here and up here. So, let's see what we get from going this way. Like, I know there's an item around this place somewhere, and I think it's where these railing things are, but, well, I'm gonna get enough rings anyway. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Sweet.
So I think now that I got that item, I won't have to repeat this level again, which is pretty nice. Okay, yes, I will continue playing. I don't see why not.
Here we
Now this... It's basically just a replay of... It's basically just really a replay of the main stage. So... You have to do that whole stage again and... Whoa. So basically you have to do this whole Eggmanland stage again, and you have to... Only there's a time limit. You have unlimited lives, but you can only last as long as the time limit go as long as the time limit allows. But there are checkpoints, so no, I don't have to do this in less than 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Ah, so that's what happens when you get zapped by the electrical guy. Oh boy. Means I do this. Ooh, dang it. What the? Okay, I'm not having a good day. At least I get a good restarting point, though. Boy, oh boy, I do need a checkpoint. I'm not... Ah, there we go. So I think this is one of those games that... It's kinda... I kinda like the boost system as it goes here. The way it works, basically, because... Like, rather than having it be boost to win, it raises the question of to boost or not to boost. Because the thing is, when you boost, you can't really control Sonic's direction, and you'll be like a projectile running at high velocity, so... And that's dangerous when you're trying to survive. Like, and here it's pretty deadly because you don't want to fall off course. So you have to recognize, like, when to use the boost. I mean, you can always drift to maneuver, but it's like high-speed maneuvering, which is kind of hard anyway. So, yeah, that is kind of a cool precedent that something... Well, not really a precedent, but it's something cool that this game does, and it'd be kind of cool if they incorporated that sort of thing into the other games. It would help... I think it would provide more depth than just, like, being able to boost to win. Because I feel like in other games like Sonic Generations, there's not as much of as a depth curve because, like, you kind of have to press the boost. You just, like, really... Like, there's not as much of a reason not to boost. Whereas in this game, it works. There's more of a reason not to boost because you don't want to lose, because you need the maneuverability. Whereas with the level design in games like Generations, I think it's easier to boost and not get yourself in trouble. Okay, so looks like we're almost there. Whoa, that was close. Okay, so this time, like, there are actually dash panels that let you go left and right. So that's actually kind of helpful, but from my experience, you do have to aim a little bit change Sonic's direction a little bit if you're going to want to hit them all. So you're probably going to have to be careful. I'm just going to attack this guy. Like, seriously, I saw that guy turning his electric shield on, so I knew that I could get it. And not going to boost her. Huh. Well, for some reason, yeah, I really do seem to overshoot and get the bar and get that guy, but is that really a problem if it gets me to where I'm going? So anyway, that's it for the day levels. So we have a new mission, and yeah, but that's it for the day levels. So thanks for watching, guys.